You guys got the 24-hour Walmart? Got that right over here? Got that. We got a new one by our house, 24-hour Walmart. Thank God for that. I don't know how many times I woke up at 3 a.m. going, I need some underwear and a cantaloupe right now. 24-hour. Every time I walk in there, I think, could we get a few more lights in here, possibly? The place is bright. People go, where'd you get your tan? Walmart. I do 20 minutes a week in the shampoo section. Place is huge, too. I saw people hitchhiking. Anybody going with the vitamins? Anybody? I got my glasses at Walmart. They have an optometry section at Walmart. You can get glasses there and everything. Took the eye exam. You guys have probably done that, the eye exam. That's pretty foolproof. It's like, okay, Mike, cover your right eye, read the top line. O-A-C-D. Okay, cover your left eye, read the same line. The O-A-C-D line, you want to read that one? W-K-L-M?
Oh, so I was out and about today. I went over to Walmart today, so... Nah. There's some nasty Walmarts out there, aren't there? You know, I hate going to the place, I really do, but sometimes I enjoy it because I feel like a princess when I go in there. I could be their god, you know, because they're unclean. I'm such a jerk. I know. I will say really bad things up here. I just have to apologize. I might say something insulting or something nice or whatever, but whatever it is, I don't mean it. So. Anyway, I was at Walmart. Oh man, I saw this woman walking around, and she's a heavyset woman, and she had on a Hunger Games T-shirt. I'm like, she won! Wow. She ate Katniss. That's what she did. Oh, rude. That was mean? Is that what somebody said to me? Oh, was you? Oh, shut up. Just kidding. We're good. See, I'll say something really bad. That's what I'll do. But I was at Walmart, and I was standing in line, and I was standing behind this woman who didn't have any front teeth, and yet she was wearing a Bluetooth. I was like, really, lady? You had a little extra cash in your pocket, and that was the tooth you chose to purchase. Right? It's not distracting from the meth mouth or anything like that. What? All of a sudden you guys are defending meth? Boo! Gosh, get your priorities straight here. Holy cow. Suits. You know where you go in Walmart? The worst. I don't like to insult people, but food stamp days is the worst day to go to Walmart when everybody gets their food stamps. So it gets all nutsy and crazy and stuff. So if you need a break, you need to go somewhere to get away from all the people. You go to the toothpaste aisle. Look at you, look at me. Oh my gosh. But seriously, you can read a book there.
To travel a lot this last year. A lot of cities I've never been to before. And if I get to a city I've never been to before, I do the same thing. I check into the hotel, and I immediately go to Walmart. Because I'm like, I feel like I can get a good sense of the city. Just like a nice, sampling of the people that live there. And truth is, they're all exactly the same. Everywhere you go, it's the same cast of characters. There's always a family breaking down in the produce section. There's always a husband and wife getting divorced in the pots and pans aisle. So there's that weird guy waist deep in the $5 DVD bin. They make you work for it, Get the good ones at the bottom. So. Turner and Hooch, there it is. Diamond in the rough, there it is. The things people wear to Walmart, what is going on? It's not even like dirty or tattered clothing. It's like they're wearing things to Walmart I've never seen a human wear outside of Walmart. I walked in one time, I saw a lady shopping. She wasn't even wearing a shirt. She had just pulled her sweatpants up to her armpits. Just standing next to bananas for some reason. I walked right up to her, I was like, you better be here to buy a shirt, okay? So I don't need to see this. I'm trying to get my potassium. All she had in her cart were Peeps. Those marshmallow Easter candies. I was like, lady, don't take this the wrong way, but if there was a picture next to insanity in the dictionary, you would be it. Just a lady in a sweatpants dress with a cart full of Peeps. Go late to Walmart, that's the best, right? 3 a.m., just a few gems walk around that place. Saw one guy shopping in a Snuggie. One of those backwards blanket things. If that doesn't cry, I give up. I don't know what does. If you leave the house in flip-flops and a blanket with sleeves, you've given up. But I was drunk when I saw him. I was like, is that a wizard buying fiber bars? Is there a wizard in this Walmart? But it's just funny. I don't know if you know this, but Walmart actually encourages you, if you're driving across country and you need to take a nap, to sleep in their parking lots because they have lights and security and they're open 24 hours. And I've done it once or twice. It's never the best idea. Mobile, Alabama, I slept in the Walmart parking lot. At 3 a.m., I get a knock on the window. I wake up and I look over. There's a guy, no shirt, jean shorts. I roll the window down and I go, yeah? And he goes, can you help with anything? I go, dude, I'm sleeping in my car at a Walmart parking lot. Go knock on a car at Target. That's where the money is, right? But yeah, people love the self-checkout lanes at Walmart. I don't get it. It seems like a scam. There's like 10 cashiers doing nothing, you know? They're all tweeting and Snapchatting. Now we're looking up codes and checking out our own groceries like it's some kind of giant cashier fantasy camp. You're like, this is fun. It's stupid. Let's get honest, right? Self-checkout lanes are good for one thing and one thing only, and that's stealing. So if you're not stealing at the self-checkout lane, you're not doing it right, okay? No one's watching you. And I'm not gonna lie, I dabble in the stealing, but it's only in one very specific area, and that's apples. Because if they think I'm paying $4 an apple for a Honeycrisp, they're out of their minds, okay? No matter what apple I'm buying, I'm punching in Red Delicious over and over again. It's horrible 80-cent apples. Like a notch above a wax apple. It's 44.22, that's the code, guys. It's the same at every Walmart. You spend enough money in there, you might as well just punch it in for everything, you know? Like papayas, mangoes, 44.22. Shrimp, DVDs, 44.22. Some manager up front's losing his mind. We are killing it on apples today, guys. Call the orchards. We need another delivery.
It used to be a lot harder to be a parent, I think. When I was growing up in the 80s, we were kids, we could be gone from the house for 2 or 3 days in a row. No big deal. Yeah, and if you were gone for too long, still not a big deal. They just slap your face on the side of a milk carton, drive you right back to the house. Doesn't work that way anymore. Nope. Nowadays, if the little guy's out of your sight for like an hour, it's a crisis, and you got to take care of it all yourself. You got to get his photo. You go down to the lobby of the Walmart, tack it up on that corkboard they got there. That's where we, as a society, have chosen to place missing persons headquarters. The lobby of the Walmart? That's a terrible idea. You ever been on your way out of Walmart? The last thing you're looking for is more unattended children. Yeah, I think I saw some of them in there. You should take the corkboard inside, match them up.
The only bad part I've found about being a comic is I do have to work a lot of late nights. Like I was working at a comedy club when I was home in Houston, and my daughter called me, told me to stop by the store on my way home and pick up some toilet paper because we were out. When you live in a house with a bunch of women, there never seems to be enough toilet paper. I don't know what sort of creative projects they're coming up with, what uses, I have no idea, but we never have enough. I was like, that's great. It's 12:30. I've had a few drinks, and now I have to go to the Super Walmart. What could possibly go wrong? I showed at my house about 1:30 a.m. with a riding lawnmower and golf balls. And I forgot the toilet paper. It's not my fault. Have y'all been to the Super Walmarts? They got way too much stuff going on in that store. I mean, you can book travel, get your eyes checked, get your nails done, get your hair done, get your taxes done, buy groceries, and firearms. They will sell you guns at Walmart, and then they'll let you check yourself out. Y'all got way too much going on in this store.
Here's my thing. I try to make every situation I'm in a better one, right? All the time, everywhere I go. Here's what happened. They totally misunderstood what I was doing, and it was just weird, but nothing but here's the deal. I was at Walmart the other day, and yeah, I said Walmart. I know there are anti-Walmart people in this world, and I want you to know that if you hate Walmart, I hate you. Just try dealing with that one. Hanging over your head. In fact, you know what? If there's anyone here tonight who works at Walmart, I just want to say to you, thank you. Thank you for giving up on your dreams to help me save 15 cents on a box of Nutter Butters. Thank you. Thank you. Your sacrifice has not gone unnoticed. So anyway, there I am. I'm in the Walmart. I'm in the dog food aisle, getting the jerky treats because they're cheaper than the regular jerky. Are you a bunch of specious? You know, you start them young, the kids can't tell the difference. It's like, we want the chewy ones. Plus you can get them in salmon, which is normally cost prohibitive. So there we are. Someone's there with me, right? And you know, when you're at Walmart, you already feel like you're with family. You know what I'm saying? So we're there, and look, if I could take this back, please understand, from the bottom of my heart, please understand, nothing but love. Nothing but love when I said this. If I could take it back, I would. Please, nothing. Nothing but love was intended when I said, ma'am, you must be so excited. When's the baby due? Yeah, that guy was pissed.
I was in the grocery store. This old man said something to me. I knew how to respond, y'all. I had no comeback. I'm pushing my cart. I said, excuse me, sir. He said, oh, no. You have just as much right to be here as me. Why, thank you, Abraham Lincoln. Feels great to shop at a newly desegregated Walmart. You got the brown bread by the white bread. I feel totally safe now. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
I'm convinced that there's a secret race of people that only comes out at 2 a.m. and only at Walmart's. Who's with me? The Walmart people, you know, and you see them when you're doing something like a normal person does, buying a single donut. That's what I'm at Walmart at 2 a.m. for. Single donut. There's all the rules, right? You don't don't make eye contact. You don't talk to them. So I'm going through the checkout line, dude in front of me, cashier who's clearly inexperienced because he just starts up a conversation with a Walmart person, and the dude has 4 extra large bags of dog food. And so the cashier, being the naive schlepp that he was, is like, oh, this is a normal question. He's like, hey, like, what kind of dog do you have? And the dude just turns with no irony in his voice at all and says, I don't have a dog. So Big Boy wants a salty substitute for some Cocoa Puffs? Is that what I'm hearing? And I didn't mean to stare, but this was magnificent. This conversation was going on. And he turns around and he's like, what are you looking at? And I was like, oh, nothing, sir. I'm just... Are you wearing a jump rope? We went to high school together. Remember the butter? Switch to dog food. Probably healthier.
Next time you're having a day where you're just feeling kind of down about yourself and you want a little pick-me-up, go to, I call this the SelfEsteem Store. You guys probably call it Walmart, but whenever I go shopping there and I look at all the other people, I always just feel a lot better about myself and my own life and choices I've made. So.
Yeah, my hometown is about 250 miles west of New York City. My hometown is Hornell, New York. Hornell, Hornell. Hornell is a small town just on the outskirts of a Walmart. Which means I'm a real American, because real Americans live close to Walmarts. And if it's a 24-hour Walmart, that's as good as our life will ever get. Because we're Americans, and sometimes we wake up and we need stuff. You just sit up in bed, oh boy, woo! I'm gonna need a garden hose. I can't wait. I said I can't wait, woman. Dang girl, don't hold me back. Anyone like me, sometimes I shop at one of these stores. I don't know what I need until I'm in the store. Because I don't shop like my parents. My parents were very frugal people. When they went shopping, they always had a list, and they would only buy what was on the list. When I go shopping, I don't have a list. I have an hour. I just grab a cart. Let's see what happens. Next thing I'm in the checkout line, I look in my cart. It's like coming to out of an alcoholic blackout. I don't know what I was thinking of. I was gonna stuff I don't need. I got like a nursing bra. I've got a nursing bra. I got a nursing bra and a canoe. Hey. And this is when I'll often abandon my shopping cart. And don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. They're all over the store. Dozens of half-full carts. They should have little plaques. This is where a shopper came to his senses.
My first time ever in Provo, went out today and did what everyone does the first time they come to Provo. I went to Walmart because I wanted to look nice. I love Walmart because you can think your life's pretty screwed up, and then you go to Walmart, you're like, oh, geez, look at those people.
It's okay, I got my son. He's the enforcer. He's 10 now. We started getting him into the sports early, when he's about 6, right? Started the sports, so he's been doing that since bulking up, Right? 6 years old. Who remembers playing sports when they were a kid? Like T-ball, soccer, round of applause if you gotta remember this, yeah? Here's the thing, now that I have kids in the sports and doing this stuff, I've noticed something. Sports, they've changed for kids. They've changed since I played. See, I grew up in the late 80s, early 90s, right? And sports, we just did things differently. It was just different. I mean, we did crazy stuff in the 80s, you guys. Yeah, we kept score, which is completely unheard of now, right? Because you don't want to hurt the kids' feelings if they lose, right? Because everyone's a winner, right, guys? That's real life, isn't it? No, I've been to Walmart. We're not all winners out there, guys. All right? We're not all winners.
Do that though now. World's changed, right? We live in a different place now. We've gotten lazier, Not you guys, just people in general. Like we have grocery stores now. We don't even hunt for food anymore. It's like, I need steak, aisle 4, sweet, and that's it, right? There's no adventure, there's no hunt. I feel like grocery stores should at least hide the food. Just make it hard to find. That's why I like Walmart. You go in there, you're like, where's the lunch meat? Oh, it's under the bath towels. There we go.
It is a journey. When I first came back, I shot a reality show, and they told me to go to Walmart and get a scale so that I could keep my fans updated on my weight loss. I hadn't had a scale since I was a little girl, and it was that scale in my grandma's bathroom. You guys remember that scale? It was this scale with the dial. And if you stood on it and you were chubby, it just went, ah! But first, you had to lean down and scrape the Aquanet hairspray off of the... I couldn't do this before I lost the weight. You guys should enjoy the bending over part. Walmart has an entire aisle of scales, newfangled scales. The first one that I pulled down was called the talking scale. Marinate that, ladies. There's a scale that says your weight out loud in the middle of a Walmart. I don't think a female invented this device. That's a man doing right there. If a female invented it, it would be a smart scale. If you jumped on it and you gained weight, it would lie to you. You'd just jump on it and be like, who's a pretty little princess? I'm the princess that deserves another brownie, right? I had to try it out. I jumped on the scale. It said my weight out loud. This old man came around the corner. He goes, what was that, Missy? I said, we're getting a price check on a flat screen, Grandpa. Mind your own business. There's a sale in electronics. The next scale we pulled down said right on the box what it does. It's a projection scale. There's a projection scale. It says right on there, conveniently put your weight right onto the wall in front of you for your easy viewing convenience. Did you get it? Puts it right there in front. All I was thinking was, man, Walmart figured out we can't see our feet anymore. They had to send up the bat signal on that one, didn't they? No. You got the Batman joke, though, right there? Okay.
I was on my way down to Florida. I'm from Atlanta, so I'm driving down to Florida for a show and stopped in a place called Tifton, Georgia for lunch. And they sat me next to these four old codgers. You know them. They're the four guys that are retired and they get together every day and solve all the problems of the world, right? Well, today's subject was Walmart versus Kmart, as Walmart being the better store. So the leader took over. He goes, well, shoot. Everybody in town likes Walmart better. Go by there anytime, day or night. Look at the parking lot. Walmart's always half full. Kmart's half empty. Spit food out of my mouth. Then they offered him a job. He goes, yep. They want me to be a Walmart greeter. Offered me $200 a week. I said, oh, no. I don't leave the house for less than $500 a month.
And I'm the only one of my, here's how Oklahoma I am. I'm the only one in my family, the only one in my family, the only one in my family, the only one in my family who has not currently or at one time worked for Walmart. I'm the only one that got out. Yes. I feel like that gang member who leads the gang and then they interview him and they, darken his face and distort his voice. That's what I feel like.
Like, yeah, man, Walmart for life's what I represent. We go to small towns, we take over everything. No Target, no Kmart, no Shopko. Walmart, we represent Walmart, all Walmart for life.
Like if I ever get a tattoo, it's gonna be a smiley face right here with rollback prices right there. I'm Walmart for life. I will do a drive-by on a Target in a minute. Is that a Target? Walmart!
My best friend in the world is named Jimbo. We've been best friends of 8. He'll come over tomorrow. He's the kind of guy who's like, hey man, I'll come over help you move. You pull your minivan up. He's like, just pop the wheel off that Toyota. I think you got a bad rotor. I mean, he's that guy. But his luck is awful. He can't find the right job, can't find the right girl, and he's so negative. And I'm like, I don't try to get religious on him. I said, man, dude, ye shall have faith. Come on, just keep, the universe is a mirror. Whatever you think is going to come by. I'm just trying to get on his wavelength because he's got the worst luck in the world. But it all changed recently, and I wrote a song for him. Here he goes. Rock bottom in an ocean of debt. Out of a job and over his head. Now he told the bank about his bad luck. They helped him on his feet by taking his truck. He prayed every night for a miracle. Now all his prayers were answered just a week or so ago. I guess good things just happen. The good people, Cause he slipped and fell at a Walmart. He's physically okay, but bless his heart, his lawyer says he shakes when he sees a shopping cart. Things are going well since he slipped and fell at a Walmart. Whoa, prices are falling. So is he. Now he won the redneck lottery. He slipped and fell at a Walmart. He's moving out from the trailer park. He bought a brand new car, one that always starts. He slipped and fell at a Walmart. Thank you.